And now for this hat, and again, we're going to be using the double hex base, 2 layers of hex there. And what we're going to do with this one, you're going to go up and take each of your spokes, and we're going to start with our first, as our white one here. And you can see where we've got the length of this. I'm going to go a little, estimate what's a little less than halfway on this particular one. And then you can see the direction my white is going. I'm going to continue that direction for this one. So I'm just going to go one over, which would be to the pink, and twist it into the pinch twist here. And then I'm going to go to the next one, my blue one. I'm going to go about halfway out, or a little less than halfway, I should say, just like I did on the white. And then I'm going to go the opposite direction. Let me bring this over so you can see where my white connected this way. My blue is going to go back over here, so it's actually going to connect back to itself coming this way. Forming a bit an X pattern there. And then we're going to continue on around. So our white, since our white was going over that way, our green is going to go opposite. So a little more than halfway. And it's going to jump over to the purple. And then our purple is going to cross back over the green again, making an X just like our blue did over our white. And we've got one more pair to do with our red and our yellow, and since our purple is going this way, our yellow will go back the opposite direction again. So it's going to jump over and connect itself. And then our pink will cross over the yellow to the green there. So now we've got 3 X's alternating, there, and there, going around, and our face is sticking out. Now we're going to come back and we're going to reverse and go the other way, so our yellow one, or we're actually going to continue, I should say. Since our yellow one came this way, we're going to continue back up and come up to this point here, so it's going down and back up in the same direction. So you're going to go out to the end of it and pull off a little bubble, about a hand width, and you're going to come back up and twist it back. You see how we came down to the one where the pinch twist on the bottom? We're going to come back up to the next jump over here and twist that in there. So we get our next X, and then we're going to do the same with our white. It's going to cross back over the other direction. So go ahead and twist your bubble on the end, and then it comes back up to that one there. And so we've filled in our next X. Then you just work your way around doing the same thing. Our pink, since it was going this way, is going to continue the same direction up to over here. So twist your small bubble on the end. And you're just going to come over and twist it into that one there. Your green will go the opposite direction, so pull your bubble on the end and cross back over. There we go, to the opposite side there. And there's our next X there. And then we have one more pair, and again purple. We'll just continue in the same direction on around. Bubble on the end. Up here. And that leaves our blue to continue back this way to our final opening up on top. Bring that over. Have it stick up. Now we've got, there we go. We've got our double X's, or our X's all the way around. You can see how it's getting a look like that. And we've got, right now, I've got all of our little stray ends sticking up. For a different look on this one, what you can do is you'll take each of your ones that are sticking up and pull them down so that they wedge between the two top pieces of the X. So now let's see how it's sticking out to the side. It's just a different look. You can do all of them sticking up. You can do all of them sticking out to the side. You can do every other one alternating, or one sticking up and one sticking out. Just whatever you're gonna do for a variety. There really are no rules, so you can do them where they're all sticking out like that. And we'll pull our bubbles out on the end. Gonna mull it back out where we want them again. And there you go. And this hat has almost a turban sort of a feel when it's up on your head.